AllBall TV. They scared, but I'm not. They don't like comentario.
Y suscribe.
Now we get to the OG thing. Yesterday, he had a great game. No, I did not think they were playing through OG Anunoby.
That's what
Flea.
you said. That's what you said.
I said he's a third option. He got he got caught on fire, and I didn't like how it's like what they call the check down. That's what he was. That's what he is. A check down receiver in football. The last option. We don't want him with the ball. You talk about a doofy handle. It improved. I have seen it improve, but that crossover, horrible. The 9 points was cool. It was great. That pump fake on Goldberg. Goldberg is trash, by the way.
Why are you talking about OG like he just figured out how to play basketball yesterday? He's like, come on, that was good. Why you don't do that to OG?
Really, I can't wait to find that damn replay of you. Touch. OG got touch. He goes to that paint.
Yes.
You're not
doesn't have touch.
When he gets to the paint and he throws a floater, you confident? Like, yeah, here we go. Or you praying?
This nigga has fixed his mouth to say OG Anunoby doesn't have touch
from the corner of the 3-point line. Nah, what was that? What was that? He does not have the finesse. No, he does not have that. That either way, that's not the guy that we want.
He said he doesn't have the finesse.
That's not his game. He's kind of he's kind of stiff as an offensive player. But either way, it was a great game. Are we gonna have him?
No, OG don't got touch. OG gonna put you in the rim though. How about that?
He will.
I.e., go look back at MB. He'll put you in the rim though. How about that?
He will. Him and Mikal, that's what we expect from them. Like those guys on the corners, on the wings. You're gonna get your opportunities, fellas, because they're gonna be a bit too busy with that pick and roll with Jalen Brunson and Cat, and their lane's gonna be wide open.
Doberman pinchers. Them two.
You expect more of this?
Them two change life. In my opinion, them two changed life. It's what baby. Yo,
what do you think, AllBall? OG got touch? You love his float game?
I love how you talking to OG. Excuse me, OG. Go ahead.
Oh no, I mean I don't. That's not his game. I don't see him in the lane doing floaters like that. So I can't answer that question. I just, like I said, watching the game, he started off great and then he kind of got lost a little bit. But once again, it's preseason. I just think we have a lot of great pieces, and Thibs is going to have to figure out a way to implement everybody with an offense where it's just going to run smooth and flow. But no, I think OG, when he gets to the lane, that he's cool. Does he have touch? It's a lot of people ain't got that. When we think of touch, I'm thinking of George Gervin or Clyde Drexler finger rolling from the free throw line. So that's what you call touch. A lot of guys ain't got that, man. Mark Jackson, through the middle. You know what I mean? So the teardrop, Tony Parker. So when we talk about touch, I can't expect OG to have that type of touch, but no.
Does he do his job, OG? Does he do his job?
Yes, does a hell of a job. Yes. Yes.
I didn't ask you.
I noticed.
Yes.
And I just probably like double dutch. Who are we? We're impressed by anybody? Are we? Is it a mystery why Kolek didn't play, or this is Thibs? Well, real quick with that, and I'll throw it at you guys. That's Thibs' normal thing, right? I'm gonna test you. You a rookie. Let's see if you go through that, run through that wall for me. I got heavy criticism of Thibs, but I love that about him. Football mentality. Prove to me you go on bust campaigns ass, bust Chambers ass in practice. Then you get on this court.
I like Taco a lot. I like him a lot, right? I feel like that's the guard that should be Brunson's backup going forward. I think he's old enough. I think he's mature enough. I think he understands how to play basketball. I think they should be spelling Brunson with Kolek. He just knows how to play the game. When you got a feel for the game like that, not a lot of rookies have feel for the game like that from the guard position. And he's not really looking to score. Can he score? Yeah, he's a lefty. He could shoot it. He has touch around the rim. Like, he's a good player. I just like the fact that the dude is not really looking for his shot. I could look at him and tell that he's gonna want to like set the offense, get guys in position to be successful. Whoever that is that he plays with in the second unit, I like him a lot. Now, why didn't he play last night? That's a good question. I don't know. I would have liked to see him playing last night against a better team. Right now, let me see you jump out there and have to defend Anthony Edwards, DiVincenzo, Rob Dillingham, Jaden McDaniels, Nickel Walker Jr. Let me see you jump out there.
The best defensive team in the league.
Right. Let me see what you look like against them. But I don't think that should say anything to if he's gonna get in the rotation, if he's gonna be a part of the team. You know how Thibs is with these young guys, right? If he sees something in you, it's gonna be a little roller coaster to figure out. You know what I'm saying, Jimmy? And I know, like, we say Jimmy's name, and it's like, how dare you compare Jimmy to Tycho? But Jimmy was a late first round pick, could have been a second round pick. Jimmy was a guy that had to earn the trust of Thibs. I'm just saying, maybe Tycho has to go through some ups and downs before he earns the trust. But I think he's well on his way. His game says everything.
Oh boy, these aren't Thibs mind games.
No, as good as Tycho is, and as much love we got for Tycho, gotta remember, he's second round draft pick. It's hard to play him in front of proven guys that's done it before. We don't have to like campaign, but he's a legit backup point guard, and he's been in big playoff games. He's been doing it for a while, so it's going to be hard for Tycho to play in front of campaign. Now, do I think eventually he's going to be the backup point guard for the Knicks? Yes, because I don't see campaign and them guys staying for so long. That might be trade bait, maybe before the trade deadline. But I don't think it's mind games. I think right now Tycho could sit on the bench and soak up, as much knowledge and all that stuff as much as possible. Work hard in practice. He's going to get his shot, but it's difficult. It ain't like he was a lottery pick or a first round pick the way you have to play him. No, like I said, campaign, Shamit, them guys is vets, man. And them guys is proven vets. They've proven they can hit big shots. They've proven, pivotal parts of the game in big playoff games, the big regular season games. They prove that they could be on that court. So, this is not mind games. This is how it goes. It's very rare that you're going to get a player that's picked in the second round to get minutes on a team that's trying to make a move.
Deuce, and I just wanted to add to OG, Deuce has been amazing the last few seasons, right? Especially last season, that playoff run, everything that he provided for us in the postseason, and when he got into games in the regular season, Deuce has earned the trust of Thibs, right? You could pencil Deuce in for 15 to 20 minutes a game going forward. Right, easily. Yeah.
But you're flooring me right now, Flea. Shocking me. This is 2 times in a month. I said, who's the first guy off the bench? Oh, Rob Dillingham as point guard. What? You telling me Tyler Kolek? First round pick, Rob Dillingham? I could understand that a little more. But Tycho, second round pick, even though he's a decorated college athlete, it still will be shocking with Thibs to do that. I wouldn't be surprised at Finch, because Finch is more of a more experimental guy. He plays his team lineup.
Yes.
But Thibs, I'd be completely shocked. I don't care if he was a first rounder. He's supposed to be a first rounder.
I just feel like when you look at that kid while he's out there playing, you can see, okay, if Brunson needs a breath, if he needs a spell, I could put him in, and I don't think we miss a beat offensively. Now, not in terms of scoring from that position, because he's not going to be able to score like Brunson. But I'm talking about, like, if I can get him in the game and strictly worry about feeding Cat, right? Think about that. Now I don't have to work. Now I can strictly worry about feeding Cat, or getting OG and Bridges in the spots where they're knocking down shots and just building their confidence, and now they're defending everything on the court. Or even playing with the second unit and helping Jericho Sims figure out how to play, getting Precious in spots that it's like, okay, we need Precious to be aggressive offensively tonight. Hey, Tycho, get him in spots that's going to, make him successful on the offensive end. Like, I just think he knows the game well enough that he could help guys in our starting unit and could really like jump up guys, off the bench.
Well, that's what I'm most excited about is to see more minutes with Cat and some of those starters. He would make the game way so much easier for all those guys. That's what he does. Brunson, for all we say, he makes the scoring game easier for your team. Mm-hmm. But all them dribbling in it, he ain't doing what Kolek does potentially. Because of course we haven't seen it yet. This is a lot of potential we're talking about. But that's not Brunson's game anyway. He ain't setting you up like that, like Kolek does. He's just a better passer. He's a better floor general. And then some. But again, all potential. We can't just, skip over Campaign, who I despise, but you know what you're getting with Campaign for a fact. Tune in tomorrow, same bad time, same bad channel, 7:30 p.m. Eastern. AllBall TV. Thank y'all. AllBall TV. They scared, but I'm not. They don't like comentario.
Y suscribe.